Good afternoon, my darlings. Thank you for logging on and welcome. What I'm talking about today is the fact that every one of us wants to look the best we can with what's available to us. So we're constantly around celebrities and famous folk, wealthy people living in a neighbourhood around, and they have at their beck and call the very best of everything. They've got the best nutritionists, they've got the best stylists, they've got the best aesthetic practitioner, they've got the best skincare products available to them because money is no object, that it is limitless. Whereas the rest of us are left feeling somewhat second class, maybe, not quite as good as, maybe. I don't quite know what you feel, but whatever you feel, you're here for a reason. So what we're going to talk about today is how to look the best you can look for what is available to you. And every single thing has multi-dollar and multi-pound targets. It starts from things which are extremely high end to things which are more available, and everything in the middle. How effective they are, how effective they compare to, remains to be seen. Depends what else you do. It's not just based on one thing. It's not one thing that makes you look good. You can't have some skincare product costing £200 and expecting to look fabulous if you live on takeaways and drive-through shite and have no fruit or vegetable through your mouth from 1 week to the next. The first thing that came to my view this time, just recently, is one of these things. So it's a light therapy mask. You'll have seen this. So you literally turn it on, the lights come on in the background, and the multicolored lights. The red one is the best for collagen production and skin cell production. You put it on, it feels a bit like a hockey player's mask, and it is designed to produce new skin cells, new collagen production, and eradicate fine lines and wrinkles at the same time. These, just as a price point, started off at about £399 for the same. It's not going to be identical, but it's going to be very similar, I think. Whereas this one has a slightly more, fiber optic feel to it. The other ones are more flexible, they're softer, they're not going to be quite as uncomfortable to wear, if that matters. I lie down with mine, I put my headphones on and I do meditation at the same time. The point is that they started off at £399. These are now down to, I got mine for $39.99 off one of the eBay sellers. I can link that below if anybody's interested in buying a similar one that I've got, and I think it's fantastic. I bought it for my friends for Christmas. One of my daughters is having it for Christmas too, and I use it every single day. This skin is, 58 years of age now. I was born in 1966, but as I mentioned at the beginning, it's not just one thing that keeps your skin looking anything. So that's the first thing to talk about. The second thing to talk about is what you eat. So we're going to look after our skin from the outside. We've got to focus on what's going to go on the inside as well. So during the course of the channel, I'm going to talk about what is best to buy, where to buy it, seasonal things to buy it, come in at a better price point, obviously, and what to do with them. You need to bulk up on the vitamins, you need to bulk up on the minerals, and you need to bulk up on the foods which are going to serve your body. It's going to be the best for skin repair. It's going to be the best it will be for you. Your body is a machine and it needs to function and be fueled as a machine. How you look on the outside is a reflection of what is actually going on in the inside. So that's another thing we're going to do. We're going to cover that later on as well. There's multi things. Another thing I'm going to talk about probably in the next video is microneedling. So microneedling is something I'm absolutely passionate about. It, as it says on the tin, it's a device which, breaks superficially the top part of your skin. It makes the skin red. It doesn't necessarily lead to bleeding, but the skin is very red, it's very pigmented. That is then stimulating new blood cells to come, the old skin cells to shed, and your skin to look more vibrant, radiant and vibey. Microneedling, if you have it done in a salon near me, starts out at £199 for a course of 4. So that's 4 30-minute treatments of having your whole face microneedled. comes out pink, it comes out flushed, and your bank balance is £200 later as a result of. So that's another thing we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about how I've just received for Christmas an early Christmas present off my son and daughter Holly. Not daughter Holly, son and girlfriend Holly, is the Beauty Pie subscription. So they have an excellent offer on at the moment that comes with a 3-month subscription to get all of their products at a discounted rate. I'll talk about that next time as well. There's lots of things. We're going to talk about Pilates. We're going to talk about moving and keeping generally fit. It's one, not one thing. It's multifaceted. So it's all going to be done at home. It's all going to be done where it's affordable to you. It's all going to look and make you feel better. I watch quite a few influencers on YouTube, and I get a bit concerned the fact that they'll make a matcha latte. Now, I love matcha latte. Matcha latte is a new thing to me, relatively new thing to me. For those who don't know, it's Japanese green tea, and I make mine with half skim milk and half water. I warm it up, and it's full of nutrients. It's full of all the B vitamins. It's derived to nourish your cells, and it's designed to be taken on an empty stomach. We'll talk about that later on as well. But the point with that is you can buy matcha latte A grade. I'm not quite sure what the difference is between A grade and C grade. I don't know whether it depends on the quality of the tea or the quality of the green products. I don't know. Maybe someone knows that and tell me. Anyway, you can pay up to £100 for 100 grams of matcha latte green tea, or you can, I think that's from a Holland and Barrett kind of chain, or you can shop around and buy something maybe not be quite as superior, but I don't understand what superiority is anyway, and it is significantly cheaper. The point of all of that is you're getting it regardless, you're absorbing it regardless, you're taking it regardless, you're in the habit of making it, in the habit of drinking it. It's fueling your system, as opposed to just waiting to buy one lot at £100 and then thinking, well, I can only afford one of them every 6 months, or I can afford an arguably slightly lesser grade one, but I can afford that every month. So that's what we're on about. We're not coming with high-end products. We're not coming in with all things unobtainable. We're not coming at things which are absolutely not obtainable to most of the people I actually know. We're coming in from a medical perspective of things which will actually work for you on a day-to-day basis and be affordable to you, not be so far out of your sphere that you can never ever get it. So anything you want to know, let me know. This is my first YouTube upload apart from the bathroom one, so please forgive me. I'm not fully up to spec with editing and reels and taking bits out if I've mispronounced something, or the dogs came in wagging its tail and shaking in the middle of it, or the postman comes or whatever. I don't know how to do any of that yet. No doubt it'll come in time. I have focused on a nice little backdrop from the YouTube people I was researching. They said that is absolutely imperative. You have to have something in your backdrop that makes it look appealing behind you. So I've got some frames coming to put my certificates up there as well, so that might be interesting. Anyway, it's a new thing. It comes with enthusiasm, it comes with a passion, and it comes to serve you, to impart what I know, which is quite a lot, to you, with a smile and lots of love. Take care for now. See you later.